Heartland quickly became a fan-favorite series for many, and outstandingly, they have been running for 14 seasons now, showing how beloved it has really become. The 15th season is about to air, and viewers couldn't be more excited. So, when will season 15 air? And what can we expect? Stay tuned to find out everything you need to know about the upcoming season and what you can expect. Heartland Season 15 is about to drop. Here's everything you need to know. Heartland quickly became a beloved series for so many across the globe. When the 14th season came to an end, viewers were eagerly awaiting news for the 15th season and when it would grace our screens. Heartland, a Canadian family drama, will return for a new season later this year, and maybe it will be less heartbreaking than its last, 14th season. Season 14 of the drama, available on Netflix in the UK, began with a heartbreaking surprise departure from the Heartland cast, which dealt a devastating blow to the Alberta family ranch. Ty Borden, a fan favorite and original character, died of a blood clot in the season's first episode, ending actor Graham Wardle's 14-year run on the show. So, when will season 15 air? First things first, the question on everyone's mind: when will season 15 of Heartland be released? The 12th and 13th seasons of Heartland premiered in January and September of 2019 respectively. Season 14 premiered in January 2021, slightly over a year after the 13th season ended. If Heartland maintains its production timeline from previous seasons, a 15th season might debut as soon as September of this year. Season 15 of Heartland could be released at any point in 2022. If the show's season per year average is maintained, there is currently no formal confirmation of a 15th season. However, it is possible that news of a new season will be published until the 14th season has ended. Season 14 should conclude on March 21st, 2021. If it has 10 episodes like the previous season, if previous season release dates are any indicator, the 15th season of Heartland will not be available on Netflix until at least 2022. Seasons 12 and 13 were both published on Netflix in February 2021, more than 2 years after the broadcast of season 12. As a result, fans should expect at least a year between the premiere of season 15 and its release on Netflix. What will season 15 be about? So, what can viewers expect to see in the 15th season of Heartland? Well, we know Ty dies in the season 14 opener of Heartland after suffering from a deep vein thrombosis. Season 14 ramifications of his death are still being felt as the season develops. Season 14 hasn't ended yet, but the ramifications of Ty's death are unlikely to be settled in a single batch of episodes. As a result, the resulting issues are expected to remain into season 15. Ty and Amy have a child together whose name is Lindy, which makes things even more complicated. As a result, how Amy will raise Lindy now that Ty has died will most certainly be a recurring plot issue in season 15 and beyond. Assuming the series continues, Amy's sister Lou takes over as mayor of Hudson, the town where the series is set in season 14. Meanwhile, Lou's adopted daughter, Georgie, is considering competing in the Olympics as a trick rider. While events in season 14 may change the storylines of these characters, based on what we know so far, they're likely to return in some way or another in Heartland season 15. Could Peter and Lou get back together? Will Georgia and Quinn get engaged? Let's go over some fan theories right now. Fan theories for season 15. What we could see happen. Season 15 of Heartland has finished production with the cast and crew working long hours to keep the show on track to debut on time. The first episode's debut date has been announced for October 17th, 2021. CBC has only given general narrative details for season 15 of Heartland so far. As a result, fans' imaginations have been running wild with anticipation for the new season. We wanted to take a look at some of the most plausible fan theories for season 15, as we truly believe some of this could be playing out on our screens in just a few short days. Peter and Lou could get back together. Despite their divorce, Peter has appeared on the show several times in recent seasons. Their father has been making a concerted effort to be involved in Georgie and Katie's lives, much to their delight. Season 14 has added an unexpected twist to this plot. At first glance, it appeared that things were finally falling into place for Mitch's crew. Mitch finally asked Lou if she would marry him after many ups and downs, and she has said yes. However, something unexpected happened when the couple was organizing their special day. Lou's efforts drew Peter's attention, and he got more enthusiastic about them. When a crisis arose, Peter was always there for Lou, although Mitch was often missing. The true twist, though, occurred towards the end of the season. Peter and Lou revealed they still have feelings for one another in the last episode, staying the course. Lou didn't waste any time breaking up with Mitch the next day, indicating that she's available once more. After everything that has happened, Lou and Peter are nearly certain to reunite in season 15. Peter's constant absence, which he plainly worked on, was the reason they split in the first place. And getting back together this time would be beneficial not just to the children, but also to the couple. Georgie and Quinn might get engaged. Georgie and Quinn originally met in Switzerland during a top show jumping camp. After Quinn comes to Georgie's high school graduation, we witness them become friends during season 13. In the season 13 finale, The Passing of the Torch, they quickly admitted their feelings and reconciled. Why couldn't the couple get engaged in season 15, given how quickly things have gone for them in the past? It may seem far-fetched, but it is not unthinkable. In season 14, Lou had an engagement fright when he feared Quinn was going to propose to Georgie. While it was only a false alarm this time, the incident could be a sign that a genuine proposal is on the way. After all, Georgie and Quinn are a wonderful match in every way, and they share a common interest. Quinn's father has previously visited Heartland, so their families have already had the opportunity to meet. One thing is certain, if the pair maintains their current level of commitment, it will only be a matter of time until they desire to take the next step. Georgie and Quinn's engagement would be a beautiful addition to the season 15 plot, but we'll have to wait and see. Amy might have a new love interest. In this upcoming season, fans are speculating that Amy might have a new love interest, and many of these viewers are 100% convinced. Ty was without a doubt Amy's lifelong love and was therefore irreplaceable, which is why his death was so terrible. That doesn't mean Amy is doomed to be alone for the rest of her life. Ty would rather that she be happy and follow her heart if the right person comes along. Fans on social media have divided into two camps in this regard. Those who can't envision Amy with anyone else, and those who wish she finds a new love. I believe that if the show continues long enough, a new romance storyline will inevitably emerge. Cooper Hughes, for example, may be a contender. He and Amy have already collaborated to save the new equine therapy center, but before we get ahead of ourselves, it's important to remember that Amy isn't ready for a new relationship just yet. After all, she just lost her other half and will most likely be in grief for a long time. Even so, you never know where a new friendship will lead in the future. Tim and Jessica getting together. This scenario is the most plausible of all the things that could happen in Heartland Season 15. Tim has reached the point of his life where he needs and probably wants a long-term partner. While they have their differences, he and Jessica are similar in many respects. Jessica came to Heartland with the purpose of making amends to Lou for getting her fired from her previous position. After a cancer scare, she felt compelled to make apologies with individuals from her past, but her time in Heartland was longer than she had anticipated. Tim rarely goes to such lengths to impress a lady as she did with Jessica. The way they overcome their differences to make things work implies they have the potential to be a strong relationship. Season 15 will most likely focus on Tim and Jessica's relationship, with many heartbreaking moments to come. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Season 15 of Heartland and what you can expect to see in the upcoming season. There is no doubt fans are ecstatic for this season to drop and what's to come. We are definitely in for some surprises. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Do you think any of these theories will come true? Did we miss any out? Let us know. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.